Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I am here on BoLee. It's been a while, but we are here and we are going to do the Titus fusion on this account. This is the last one that for this first beginning part of the fusion. This is the last account. This is the 7th account. And we're going to do some champion training. We're going to do some summons. But first, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. The support has been incredible. It is reset, just hit reset. So we're going to click some of these red dots here real quick. And, yeah, so let's see what we got in here. The Freya. I don't think I'm going to get the Freya at this moment. Real quick, I'll just show you guys, we did get the dragon tournament done here. So dragon's done, and it always takes forever to load here. We're in the process of doing some of the arena stuff. We got some of the dungeon divers done, but we're gonna wait on all the accounts till tomorrow when the ice golem comes around to finish off the dungeon divers, which we will have tomorrow to do. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan with all the accounts so far. Gear enhancement we'll do in a separate video tomorrow, so I can show you guys we finished the dungeon divers and the ice golem. We'll do the gear enhancement on all the 7 accounts, and today we'll do the summon rush and champion training, just like the other videos. Excuse me, I just ate again. All right, so did we get, yeah, okay. Leaderboard's red dot always gets me. So this is the shards we have. Fusion. I still haven't summoned Lamasu on this account, but I will be soon. We will be doing, we'll get Ember soon on this account. So where is it? Here it is. Free, we'll get that. Collect. Okay, let's go ahead and see. We don't have much space in here, so looks like we have some stuff to already get rid of. So let's go ahead and do some champion training. We'll just start out with these, just like in the other videos, and we'll just bust out all these bad boys here. Plenty of brews, plenty of chickens, but we're not going to use our chickens. We're just going to make space because we are packed full of blues, just like all the rest of the accounts. So we're going to make space, and we're going to pitch a bunch of these bad boys. Make some food. I'm not even sure who I'm gonna, actually I think I do know who I will level up. We'll go through it together. It's been a long time since I've showcased this account. I don't really play this account much other than maintain it. I do all of the clan bosses. I do all the Twin Iron Fortress, and so I know we shouldn't be pitching Painkeeper, but I have multiple Painkeepers already built. That's my Twin Iron Fortress. Before they nerfed Twin Iron Fortress a long time ago, it feels like now, over a year ago now. And but before all that, there was a specific like block damage team. I used Helicath. You could use Roshgar the Tower, and 3 Painkeepers and Geomancer, and that's the team I use on this account. It's super free to play team, so I already have all the Painkeepers I need. I have Mikage on this account, so we're not worried about the fusion materials for Mikage. So, I mean, this is an early endgame account. It's not a super endgame account, but it is an early endgame account. So we're not worried about certain things that maybe early free-to-play players would be worried about. If that pertains to you, then feel free to join the Discord and request some help, because we'd be more than happy to help you guys figure out how to do fusions and get to this kind of point in the game. We have a great community. Shout out to the Planabos. Shout out to everybody in the Discord already. You guys are incredible, and we highly suggest anybody who's not to go ahead and join, because if you're new and you're looking for direction, we're more than happy to help you guys. So there are a lot of people who are very end game, very end game, and they know the game very well, and so I'm very lucky to have them in the Discord, and I'm very grateful. So thank you so much, everybody. And we're going to continue going, because, I mean, this kind of stuff is a little bit tedious, even when you're doing it like I'm doing it with just brews and chickens and silver. So it, you know, it is what it is. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are going for the fusion. If you're going for the fusion on multiple accounts, maybe you play multiple accounts like I do. And yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. I know I shouldn't be running through my void brews, but it's just what we got going on in here for right now. So, alrighty, we're gonna pull some more champs out of the vault here. We're pretty packed up in the vault, so we're gonna try and make some space. Let me know also down in the comments below. I did see that there was that new commissions thing. It makes me hesitant to do any of that stuff, so let me know if you guys are utilizing that. Maybe you guys could teach me a thing or two about that commission stuff and why it would be important. I feel like I would maybe only do it with rares, since I use most of my epics and legendaries in this account. Let me know what you guys use the commissions thing for. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in here, and I need to actually fill it in with my blues. I haven't done that in a while, but like, if you this commission thing, I'm not quite sure about that, so I should do this. I should fill these blues up, but it's something I have to do. I really just focus on the epics and legendaries on this account specifically. So, but I should do it, but I'm not really gonna do it right now. All right, let's get back into the tavern. All right, here we go. We're not upgrading rank, we're upgrading level. That's what we're doing. And I don't even know why I've saved these little guys, but we're gonna get rid of them. I must have had a reason at some point, but yeah, I don't remember what it is. I get confused. I play so many accounts, I get confused. Like earlier today when I was making my thumbnails, I accidentally made the thumbnail for Kukulane of a Delaron, and they're very similar accounts, but they don't have the same stuff. But I made the Kukulane thumbnail and then used the Delaron like imaging and stuff, and I was like, oh no, so I had to go back and redo it. And felt stupid, but I got we run so many accounts, you get confused, you know. I'm not perfect. So I thought that was funny, but it is correct now. So you guys, by the time you guys see this video and you watch the content on my channel, you've probably already seen those two videos, but if not, go ahead and check them out and let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, say hi, tell me if you guys are doing the Titus, if you're going for him. If you're not going for him, let me know why you're not going for him. Maybe you ran out of resources because you were doing Tholin. I did not go for Tholin, although I heard he's pretty good, actually, like Thor level good, maybe a little bit better in some cases than Thor for damage. I did not go for him though. For whatever reason, I am super busy, and I typically just go for the ones where they're like, oh, do not skip this one kind of thing. Like if everybody's like, well, it's pretty good, you know, it's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be like account changing. I don't think Titus will be account changing, but I think he's gonna be very good. So I don't know if he'll be better than Tholin, but he's void. The void ones are very, very hard to get. So whatever excuse I've made up in my head is why I'm going for him. So excuse me again. All right, we're carrying on here. Oh, we're already out of these guys? Well, let's go pull out some more of them. That was quick, I feel like. Alright, making space. It actually is nice to make some space like this. It's been kind of a while. So... let me see. Alright, well, we're only pulling 28 out at a time. It's probably because I need to put some epics in here. Well, yeah, let's get some of these guys in there. Well, I just pulled this guy, and I know they're really bad, but I don't have them built. So, maybe I do him for whatever reason. Probably not, but anyways, let's pull out let's pull out 6 more of these blues here. Maybe I just pull Lamasu and build her. Is that what I want to do? Not really. I don't really want to do it. I'm not going to do it yet. We'll build her for the champion chase when at the end of this fusion. That'll probably be what I end up doing. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to pull her, like, although she's actually going to be so good for this account. I've had her fragments for, like, maybe almost, like, 2 months now. So, I've been kind of sleeping on it, but that's alright. We'll get her on here eventually and built. She'll be built immediately. I don't know if I have any books on this guy. I only have 8 books. So, she might not get built, like, built immediately, but she'll be 60 and have all her masteries and stuff immediately. We go through books fast on this account. I still have a ton of champions to book. Like, I have a ton of champions, and I have a ton of them booked, but I have so many that I still need to book them. Like, shout out to that kid Jay. He's still waiting for me to finish booking Freya and Loki so I can do the video for all 4 of the Asgardians. So it'll happen. I didn't forget about you. We'll get it done. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. I need the good RNG from the Demon Lord to drop me some books. And get them from Hard Doom Tower. So we'll get them eventually. Alrighty, we should be coming up soon here, close to some enough points here to get going. So let's see here. After this, we'll get it going. So I got like 3 more, and then we'll go to the 4 stars. Yeah, we'll just use chickens on these last 2. They have improved this like pretty substantially for, you know what I mean, like I really don't have to click that many buttons anymore. You used to have to actually like fill this stuff up. Alright. This guy, I'm not sure what's up with this guy, but something was going on with this guy before. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. The reason why I'm not using chickens is because I'm trying to make space. Typically I would use chickens like if for whatever reason there is a event with I couldn't do it for the Queen of Hearts, but I did it for Odin, and I did it for the Archer Queen. I have both of them on this account. But I didn't get to snipe for the Queen of Hearts because they did like the update. They did the update like an hour or 2 before, so they snipe prevented They had snipe prevention with that going on, so I didn't get the Queen of Hearts on this account. I probably could have, but if they do something for like that where I'm like able to like snipe in my bracket, sometimes I'm not able to snipe in my bracket because some of the brackets I get put into are pretty high end in this account. But if I do end up being able to snipe, I do have the resources to snipe. So we'll see what happens with the rest of this event. I'm not quite sure, but if the champion's even worth sniping for, kind of thing. So we'll see. But this event is different because it's the snipeable, like the go for champion is a mythic, so I wouldn't be able to do it for that if they if it's like a primal shard kind of thing. I don't see them doing like a champion training with like Kurdosa or what's the mythical's name? Kurdosa or something like that. I don't see them putting her as like the freebie guaranteed like at the end of a champion training, so I would burn every resource I have probably for that. So, but I feel like a lot of people would too, so that would be a real that'd be really hard to do if they did something like that. I don't think they would do something like that, but if they happen to, that would be pretty cool. I need to actually change my Mikage's gear. Every other account that I have Mikage on, she's in Relentless, and for whatever reason I did not build her in Relentless on this account, so I need to build her in Relentless. It's not silly, but yeah, here's the Odin, 9 pieces of pinpoint, and here's the Archer Queen. I actually need to, I kind of want to put her in all feral, but she's in Relentless for now. When I got her, feral wasn't even a thing, so I have to rebuild a couple champions on this account. All right, let's see. Who do I want to 6-star here? I kind of want to 6-star this guy, even though he's probably not good. But let's see what's in the vault here. I think these are all dupes for the most part. Could do Helios. He's not a dupe. He's not good either, though. All the champions that I would be putting as 6-star right now are just, they're just not good. I put Marinex, I think. I don't think I have Marinex built on this account. I don't think I have Marinex built on this account. I don't have Shamrock built on this account. I definitely have Eric's built on this account. I think I have Uko built on this account. Yeah. I still need to actually build him, but I did level him up. Opardon? Do I have Opardon built on this account? No. Alright, we're gonna do Opardon. He just got buffed recently. Do I have Foley built on this account? I think I do. Yeah, he's +2 actually. I think I have Wither built. Yeah, she's right there. Jetney? I don't think I have Jetney built. Oh wait, maybe I do actually. Shoot, I'm having trouble. Thought I had Jetney built. I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. She wouldn't have a blessing though. Do I not have Jetney built? Huh. Did I just, am I spelling that wrong? Oh, it's because she's in the thing here. Or maybe we do, yeah. So we'll do these two. I have Alsgore, so we might as well do that. Alright. That's what we'll do. I don't want to, but I really don't have much of a choice. I need to get new Legos to build. Alright. Sweet. And yeah, we'll just send him for okay, let's see where we're at here in champion training. I think we'll probably be about halfway. Or yeah, we're a little bit over halfway. So not too much more. And we got that. So we've made some space. Let's do some summons. Right, we've made space. Yeah, we have plenty of space now. We only had to make 6 space, but we have to do champion training, so we make more than that. So 6 primal shard or 6 sacred shards. Maybe if we're feeling a little spicy, we might do a 7th primal shard just for this. Let's look at what we got here in the relics. Yeah, we probably will do that actually, and then we'll sack some relic stuff. We'll make some relics. I don't have this person or this person. I don't know if I want her on this account. I think I might just go for this guy. And it won't let me pick Deacon because I think... Or no, it will let me pick Deacon. I think I have a +4 Deacon anyways, but we're going to go for Stag on this one. Okie dokie. Wish me luck. And we only saw gold on one of the 7 accounts, or 6 accounts of the other 6 accounts, and it was on Delaron. Oh, speaking of gold, and we get a second White Queen and Cora. That's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of happy about that, actually. So this account does see gold. We get another White Queen. I'm hyped about that. That's really cool. I don't have Narcissus on this account, unfortunately. But if I ever do get a Narcissus, we do have the White Queen. So, is that 3? 4? Is that 4? We go to... What? Archbishop. I don't think I have Archbishop on this account, actually. That's kind of funny. Wow. We get double Legos. Some of the accounts didn't even get 1 Lego. Wow. Kind of hyped about that. Both of them not bad. White Queen way better than Archbishop, but Archbishop is decent. So what's that? 1, 2, 3? 3 more? No. Yeah. Let's do a couple more. And yeah. Durandal, he's super powerful actually. So I think this is the last one, maybe? Alright, let's check it. Let's check it. And then we'll do some relics. And then we'll finish building champions. And alright, so let's bust these relics out. I'm actually excited because this account, I did not get the Cat's Gaze. So this account actually has like no good relics. Nothing like to ride home about with the relics on this account. I should have went for the Cat's Gaze, but I was so busy at the time. I was only able to get the Cat's Gaze from the Titan event on Theramis. I did craft one on Kukulane, and I did craft one on Hex's Clef, but the only account that I got the Cat's Gaze on from the Titan event was Theramis. So sad day for this account with that. So this account is actually lacking hard for the relics. And I didn't get any of the I didn't do the Titan event for the relics that had to deal with the Tholen event, because I didn't go for Tholen, and I've just been really busy to like push, except for on Theramis, because of the season and everything. You just have to do so many fights. So I've been focusing mainly on Theramis because that's my main account. But yeah, this account needs better relics. That's a fact. So hopefully we can get something good today with the relics. And then we'll put the second White Queen in our Knights Revenant faction crypts, which will actually be a big deal. I have some decent Knights Revenants, but I struggle in hard faction wars. So we'll do our best. Well, that was a bummer. I was kind of hoping for one of the newer ones, even if it was rare. I want the other one. Give me the other one. No, give me the other one. Just in case I ever pull a Calvalax, bummer. Well, we'll get more of them anyways, but... Alright, let's hope for something good. Probably not, but anything would be cool. Oh, this is good. I'm hyped about that. Nice. I need that on my ninja. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully we get something decent here. We didn't. That's a bummer. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for a legendary here. Probably won't get one. 40% chance. Wish me luck. Oh, we get a Skull of Treason. Let's go. I don't even know what this does, but I'm hyped. It's legendary. Oh, it gives speed at the end. Actually, HP burn debuffs placed by the wearer deal 10% more damage to enemies with higher max HP. That's kind of cool. HP burn debuffs placed by the wearer deal 10% more damage to enemies with higher. Let me know down in the comments below. Is this better for Ninja than the Arethi Coronet? I don't think so. But let me know down in the comments below because I'm curious. If not, I will probably put this on like a Walking Toondrang or Artak. But this is cool. I think the image on this is awesome. I'm actually really stoked for that. Like I said, my relics are really bad. I think the only legendary relic that I have, I mean, she's only in that one, you know? Yeah, so the only other one I have is this Wand of Submission. It's on Fabian. And then this one. So that's really cool, actually. I'm so happy about that. Here's the Arethi Coronet. I think that's my only Arethi Coronet, so I don't even have Thor in that, I don't think. What is Thor in? Thor even in anything? Oh, he's in them. Yeah, so not even my Thorism. So this is the first Arethi Coronet on this account, so I'm actually really pumped about that. I think my ninja's probably not even in a relic. He's not. We're just gonna give Ninja this, but I feel like the Arethi Coronet is probably better. But I want to give my Thor this, actually. So we'll give Thor that. But this is probably, I don't know. Let me know in the let me know down in the comments who's good in this, because these are not like damage dealer. I don't even think I have damage dealer like ones for that. That's for bombs. This could work, but yeah, see, these are like defensive ones, so I think that's maybe not really better for... I kind of just want to put this on Ninja, but we'll see. I'll figure it out in a minute. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And yeah, so let's put Ancora in our second thing here. We'll put Archbishop in here for now. And it's Revenants. Cool. Ooh, I'm hyped about that. Alrighty. Very good, very good. Alright, so we need a couple more. Blues, right? Just a few. Alright, we're gonna finish off with a couple blues, and then we'll finish up the video. I'm excited about that Skull of Treason. It's, you know what, it's pretty niche, I feel like, because it's specific to HP burns, and it's kind of defensive when it comes to the gems, it looks like. But maybe I put it on Aphidas. My Aphidas is in Merciless gear, and he actually kind of smacks, but he's super slow. He's super duper slow. But he claps cheeks hard. But I feel like maybe the Arethi Coronet's probably better on him too, but I think he's in a Malefic Talon, so I don't even know. Probably just go on Artak or Walking Tombdrang. But I don't know. I know nothing about the Skull of Treason, so I just think it looks cool. Alrighty. Finish up the champion training, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and that'll be a good start for Titus, who I think is going to be very good. And we'll try and build him pretty much immediately too. I do want to try and go for the 5-star soul for probably all my accounts too. And the last time I did that was with Thor, which was, it's between 8 and 9 months ago maybe. So creeping up on a full year from Thor, which is actually kind of insane to me. Only like couple more months, like 3 months more maybe, and we'll be like a year out from Thor. I still use the Thor avatar on every one of my main accounts. And I probably will never change it because Thor, that picture of Thor looks like one of my favorite heroes. Thor is one of my favorite heroes, but Cuchulainn is also one of my favorite heroes. And if you watched the channel, you've probably heard me say it. It's from a book that I was given to, a book of mythology, when it was a Christmas gift from my mom and dad. I'm adopted from Romania, so my adopted parents gave it to me when I was like 5, and I've like idolized that story for a long time. And it's a Celtic like it's Celtic legend, folk legend, and but it's, I don't know, he was probably a real person at some point in history. But his story is so cool, and like Thor and Cuchulainn look very similar, like the orange beard, the orange hair. So if they ever added Cuchulainn to this game, I would go super hard for that. Actually, Alaz in his second form looks like Cuchulainn, except for his hair would be red instead of blonde. But like, Alaz was probably one of my most wanted mythics. I did pull Alaz on Bo Jr., who's like my level 40, one of my level 45s in my cluster for the alt clan, the Bo unit. I pulled him out of one primal shard in the last times too. It was the primal shard they gave you for the event, and I pulled Alaz, so I was hyped about that. And yeah, one day I'll probably make content for that account when I'm building that account up. So you'll probably eventually see it at some point in time in the future. So yeah, I think I have like a total of 15 or 16 accounts, but I really only main 7 to 9. There's like 2 Rising Star accounts, Exisclath and Azthril are like my Rising Star accounts, and they're only like level 55, but they're beast. And like Azthril has Commodus, and I've got him in a Stone Skin Pinpoint, with Lightning Cage, and at that part of the game, like, he just I mean, he dominates everywhere in the game, but it's kind of unfair. I kind of did the same thing. I had like 6 primal shards that I had accumulated for a while, and I pulled Commodus on that account, so pretty excited about it. But those 2 accounts were in the main clan, but then I had to make room. So, oh, that's what I forgot to say. If you guys did stick around for this long into the video, the clan of Bows is recruiting still. So we did get a couple new players, so shout out to them. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining my clan, the clan of Bows, just reach out to me in the Discord that's in the description below, and we'll get you in the clan. There's really no requirements other than that if you're inactive for 3 days and you're not in the Discord, I'll kick you. If you're inactive for 3 days and you are in the Discord, I'll just message you and you can get on once you know. If you ignore it for like more than a day, I'm probably still going to kick you. But if you let me know ahead of time that you're going to be inactive for 3 days or more, like say you're going on vacation, then you'll be all right. You know, I'm not going to kick you for that. You know, we all have lives. We're understanding. We're casual competitive is what I like to call it. So there we go. We're done with the champion training. The only other requirements is there's no damage requirement for Hydra or Chimera. You just gotta have the want to do better. You know what I'm saying? If you're not already doing hundreds of millions to like Nightmare, then you just get with one of the clan leaders. Myself, we'll help you get going in that direction. It takes time. I don't expect somebody who's doing 6 million in normal to do 100 or 200 million to Nightmare overnight. You know what I mean? That's not realistic. This is Wait Shadow Legends, you know, RNG Shadow Legends, Wait Shadow Legends. I understand. I've been playing the game for a while, and you know, so. But as long as you have the need to grow and do better for the clan and your account, you know, the numbers don't really matter. Just do your keys and show that you're progressing, that you ask questions and you want to do better. Also, we do push personal reward CVC and Siege. All my accounts have Lamasu. So we're in tier 6 of Siege. We started in tier 1, we worked all the way up to tier 6. So, you know, very proud of the clan of Bows. So that is also required. So if you'd like to join, then go ahead and reach out to me. I'm Theramis in the Discord. If you're more casual than any of that, we do have an alt clan, a secondary clan, and that has no requirements at all. You could be inactive for a whole month and I wouldn't kick you. But just be in the Discord, and that way if you do have questions you can ask. And it's really important because for whatever reason Raid and Plarium don't have a way to chat efficiently in the game. Like, this is the only way to message people in the clan, and most people don't even know where to find this. So it's pretty bad. You can't like direct message anybody. There's no like friends list. So in that regard to Raid Shadow Legends, they are completely outdated. Let me know what you guys think about that in the description below, because I would love to get some in-game like communication. I think that would be massive for this game, and it would help rely less on the Discord activity. Even though, don't get me wrong, like I love the Discord activity, but I've had people tell me that they don't want to get in Discord for whatever reason. You know, so it would be better to have both. That way you can have people that maybe don't want to be in Discord or for whatever reason. So let me know what you guys think about that as well, if you made it this far into the video. But that's going to be the end of the video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you, and have a great day. Goodbye.